Yo, 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 yo. LB's not here at the moment. He's going to be a few minutes late. So, I'm starting without him. Yes, yes, everyone. Hope we're doing well. It's just kicked off. What a good timing that was. I didn't realise how close everything was. Also, I didn't realise the time. Australia versus Denmark. We know we have a few Australians who come into the chat from time to time. So, be interesting to see what the situation is. Like I say, if you are wanting to link up with our timer is here. This is a situation. Brev, I thought the beard transplant was a joke. Shaking my head. Come on, you Aussies. Yeah, people. I don't know why people thought this, innit? Like this now exists on my face. All this. It's a bit red still and that, but I mean, it's still healing. Still healing. Is that be on day release? No, unfortunately not. He is here now. Just give me a second. Let me add him in. It takes. Hang on. Is that going to allow it? LB is here, but LB also isn't here, if that makes sense. There you go. LB is here. Can you hear me, bro? No, Lewis can't hear me yet. He's just there, but can't hear me. Can you hear me now, bro?
Wags.
Can you hear me?
Can hear you, Bray.
Alright, wasn't
Yes. Big game, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously it's the same situation as yesterday, which is good. Good for... Ooh, computer doesn't like that. Yeah, turn that off. Turn that off. There we go. Yeah, computer didn't like that then. Big game. Obviously, if Denmark beat Australia, they're through, and if Australia beat Denmark, they're through. It's the same situation as yesterday, which always makes for a good game. Like the end of yesterday, we kind of knew the situation, and I enjoyed watching the Senegal game yesterday. It was sick how when Ecuador equalised, they instantly came back. Australia come forward. Oh, I just realised I need to. You can't even see the game, bro. Hang on.
Get me on the driller. Boom. I'm in.
There you go. Right, there we go. We are set. See people saying, come on, Australia in the chat. Will Senegal beat England? Hopefully not, mate. It's coming home anyway, so unfortunately, that's unfortunate for Senegal, really. But I don't want to speak too soon in it because that's just a jinx. And I ain't the kind of guy to jinx us. Unlike LB.
Have we got any Australians in it? Because obviously, first of all, is it like bare early in Australia right now?
Aren't they 6 hours in front?
Bare early, isn't it? Australia time. 2 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning?
2 o'clock.
See, that's pretty grim. But still, though, I'd be awake at that point anyway, so it depends, innit? If you get on the sesh, it'd be a good one, that. Be alright. Say if you just, like, you've been out, and then, like, you finish the night by watching the match.
I know. Plus, as well, the thing is, as well, bro, then I don't think Australia fans would have really backed themselves to be in this position. I remember when we was, like, doing the previews and that, and we had some Australians in the chat, and they were like, yeah, we ain't getting out of this game.
Oh, yeah, they were like, yeah, we're shit, so don't worry about it.
If they win the game, what happens if they draw? If they draw, they still go through, but they only go through if Tunisia don't beat France, which is unlikely to happen anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, you'd imagine France are gonna beat Tunisia. They've not won a single game, Tunisia, but yeah. So basically, Australia only really need a draw, which is mad.
Really?
It's mad, crazy. Bro. It's crazy. Honestly, Australians must be gassed. Absolutely gassed. Des Doll says Crocodile Dundee here. Yes, Des, mate. There's loads. Cause the thing is, we have loads of Australians who watch our streams.
Just whether they'd be up.
It's just whether they'd be awake right now. Well, still though, surely you'd want to be awake for this.
Yeah,
it's a massive game.
On how into football you are. 2 o'clock in the morning. If you're just like a casual fan, But then again, it's the World Cup, man.
The World Cup, bro.
Your country could qualify.
It's a big game, bro. The only thing that would disappoint me as a football fan, like if I was an Australian fan, is the time, like it being at 2:00. You'd want this to be like the start of your day, so you could get on it afterwards and celebrate. Whereas at 2:00 afterwards, you know what I mean, the game will finish at like 4 a.m. You'd just be like, it's bedtime, isn't it? It's no time to celebrate.
Will we not get something that's not as drastic, but when it's in like America, if they have a game at like 8 p.m. in America, that's going to mean it's like 12:00 at night, isn't it? Obviously, it depends like where, like whether it's West Coast or East Coast, like. But because obviously the next World Cup's in America, isn't it? America, Mexico, and Canada.
Yeah, we're 6 hours behind, aren't we? Oh no, 6 hours in front. Yeah, we're 6 hours in front of them.
Yeah, so we're going to get like something not as drastic, but
yeah, we'll still get some mad ones.
Which is going to be wild because like what's going to happen with the what we're going to say then? What's going to happen with the like pubs and that? Do the pubs open at 12:00 at night?
That's true. That are they going to allow them to? Oh, that's nice play from Denmark. Denmark coming down on this left hand side to ball in. Oh, nearly gets there. Yeah, it's a weird one, that, bro. Honestly, because as a pub, you'd want to be open for it because you'd want to make the cash. Are they gonna? Maybe they'll allow in the UK. They'll allow the licenses because the licenses usually stop at 12, don't they?
Yeah.
So maybe in the UK they'll do like a thing saying we're going to allow the licenses because of the timings of the World Cup. But that's ensue chaos, bro, because everyone's going to be out on a mad one every night.
Oh, yeah, that will be pretty mad.
Bro, it'll be hectic that in the pubs.
That will be pretty hectic.
If not, bro, we'll just host it, innit? We'll host it here. We'll get the lads round here instead, bro.
Yeah. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you're not just already, man. 90 people in here right now. Let's get those likes up, man. Only 20 likes. Let's get those likes past 30, man. 8 people. Smash a thumbs up on the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. If you want to follow the stats and the in-game commentary, if you sort of got to dip off halfway through or something, then go download the One Football app. All the links are in the descriptions and pinned comment there. Completely free to download. Get all the in-game stats from it straight to your phone, completely for free, man. As you can see on the screen right there. So yeah, get yourselves on it. Links in the chat. Help support the channel if you download it, man. Completely for free. There you go.
Big. Also, if you get notifications on One Football, you can tell us the France score as it goes in because. Isn't it weird how, like, you think BBC and all the broadcasters, they're bit on it like that. As soon as a goal comes in, it pops up saying goal here. But it usually takes them ages, bro.
It does take them time. It's like they got the lag in it.
Yeah.
They got delay.
Delay lag,
Sure
innit?
what's going on.
Input lag.
There, Lizzie says, if England play on the West Coast, that's going to suck for you guys. Better hope for some earlier night games. Yeah, because West Coast is even further behind, isn't it? I think that's 6 hours. So if they had like an 8 p.m. game, then that would be 2 a.m. in the morning. So I guess there is a chance that we could get that 2 a.m. Driller.
Tunisia have just scored against France.
No, they've not.
No way.
Legit factual.
Factual, bro. Chat saying it. Tunisia just scored 1-0.
No way. That's actually mad. Australians are going to be like, what? How is that even happening? How is it offside? Apparently, people saying it's offside.
Oh, cancelled. Cheers, Massam, mate. Julian Bouchet. I don't know if I'm saying it. It could be Bouquet. Hang on, Australia coming forward, left hand side. Ball in the box. Dead ball. Where does the donor site come from for the beard transplant? The back of the head, mate. All around the back of the head and the sides. Like, not too much of the sides. Just like, do you know what I mean? Just like, I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. You can kind of see it. Here, I'm bald. Like all around the back of my head, I'm bald. France will not win the World Cup, Jack says. Because England are winning it, mate. It's coming home. I got to say, by the way, looked impressive last night. It looked good last night. I know we're playing Wales, and Wales were pretty shit. But we looked good last night.
I thought we looked good as well.
We looked very, very, very like strong on the ball. Like we dominated the game. It was good to see. Good to see Phillips coming on as well, getting himself an assist. Was it an assist? It was an assist, wasn't it? Yeah. It's a good ball out as well. Do we switch the O's and A's, i.e., no bra and nah, bro?
Oh, good tackle. Australia.
I don't know what you mean, Jeremy. I'd love to know what you mean, but I don't know what you mean. Lizzie says soccer is coming home. Can someone time out Lizzie, please? Bellingham was class. Bellingham was very good. We look mint. We just look mint. Headache for Southgate now, though. What does he do? I mean, does he go back to Saka Sterling, which I have a feeling he will do. But, do you know what I mean? Rashford, joint top goal scorer in the tournament.
Yeah.
He absolutely smashed it yesterday. Phil Foden looked good yesterday.
I think Foden has to play, man. Foden has to
play. He brings too much energy into the side, bro. I'd be... If he wants to force in a Saka or a Sterling, flick on, Denmark in.
Chance.
Oh, saved.
Decent save.
If he wants to force Saka or Sterling in on that right hand side or left hand side, I think he's got to put Foden where Mount plays. So basically, you'd have Rice, Bellingham, Foden in your mid, and your front three of Kane, Saka / Rashford / Sterling, and then the same on the other side. I think Rashford's got to play now.
It's got a difficult choice, isn't it? Like you say, bro, it's a difficult situation. It's a headache. It's a defo headache to be in.
It's good, though. It's good to have that. It's better than, do you know what I mean, looking at all your players going, everyone's shit. Everyone's playing shit.
Referee having a word here with Christiansen. Corner for Denmark. Australia have not started great, to be honest.
Isn't Aaron Moy Australian?
Yeah.
Ericsson balling.
He usually plays for him.
He might be on the pitch. I'll check the lineups. Courtesy of One Football on it.
I can't believe that. Imagine Tunisia actually scored a goal. Australia would be like,
oh, no. There'd be such a rip for Australia. But Australia just got to win the game then, haven't they?
Yeah, Australia would then have to win, which they don't look like.
Big pressure on Denmark, this, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we've not really spoken about Denmark. I mean, what are they saying? So
they need to win.
They need to win the game, and again, hope that Tunisia don't win. So for them, they're in a bit of a clearer situation. Win the game and hope that Tunisia don't win, which is likely. So all you have to do really is basically win the game, innit? That's basically what I'm saying to Denmark. Go and win the match. You win the match, you're 99% into the next round.
Your fate is in your own hands. Go and win the game, you get through.
Australia got this weird thing, which I never like, where it's like, if this happens, then we can go through. But if this happens, we go through. And if that happens, it's just like, I'd just rather it be clear. I'd like to go onto the football pitch knowing what we have to do, rather than Australia in this. We don't have to win. We can draw. But then if Tunisia win, then we have to win. I don't really like that to be. I don't like that situation, bro.
Yeah, because it muddles your head a little bit. Whereas Denmark are very clear: go out there, win the game. But Australia might be like, "Oh, do we hold out for a draw?"
Stick or twist, isn't it?
Yeah. The lineups, by the way: Australia in net is Ryan. Your back line is Deganek, Sutar, Rolls, and Behic. Midfield is Goodwin, Irvine, Moy, so Aaron Moy is playing, Lecky, and up top is Duke and McGree. Denmark is Kasper Schmeichel in net. You got Christensen, Anderson, Andreas Christensen, Mailer, Jensen, Højbjerg in the mid, Lindstrom, Eriksson, Skov, Olsen, and Braithwaite up top. I did not know Braithwaite was from Denmark.
Yeah. He's from Denmark.
The absolute Donny Braithwaite, one of the richest footballers in the world. Isn't it crazy that? Man is literally loaded. Like, I know all footballers are pretty much loaded anyway, but man is like, he's got cash coming out of his ears. He doesn't have to play football, basically.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Lizzie says
entrepreneur, innit?
Yeah, entrepreneur, innit? He's broadened his horizon, innit? He thought I'm a footballer, but I'm gonna do something else to ensure the cash continues. Because at the end of the day, as a footballer, you got to think to yourself. Say you have a 30-year career, 35-year career, you got to sort yourself cash wise after that. How do you sort your cash after that? So, obviously, most footballers will make enough money to keep them afloat after the fact, and they usually get punditry jobs and stuff like that. But madness.
Yeah. Australia just need to chill. They need to get on the ball, have a bit of possession, man.
Yeah, it's a bit scrappy for Australia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Suppose what 0-0, they're doing all right.
Oh.
Oh, lucky. If he got a touch on that then, could have been in.
Remember the Laudrup brothers? Is that Michael Laudrup? Is that what he's called? Michael. I'm going to Google it because I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Yeah, it is. Oh, he's the coach.
Oh, is it the coach of Denmark? Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't know if is he actually a coach? He is a coach.
But not the manager. Where did he go? Because I thought he was a decent manager, and then he had a bad time, didn't he? But he did. I'm sure he did all right for a bit of time, and then just fell off.
Nah, the Danish manager is Kasper Hjulmand.
Oh, that's a free kick. Free kick for Denmark, in a good position here to swing one in.
Oh yeah, that's where he was at. He was at Swansea, wasn't he? Yeah, Brian's brother, innit? Yeah, he was at Swansea. Yeah, I remember now. I could see his face and I was thinking, why have I seen him? It seems like a week in, week out thing, but yeah, it's a Swansea thing. Won the League Cup with Swansea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. He did well. He was good. He had a good time, and then he fell off. Then he fell off, man.
Ooh, ball in from Ericsson. Back post driller. Heads it back. Oh, that's an England tactic, that. Usually that would be Harry Maguire there.
Yeah, that's a Maguire driller, that, He's offside anyway. Denmark looking all right, though, eh? Denmark started well. I'd be positive. The thing is, I'd be positive if I'm an Australia fan, because at the moment my team's doing the job. But I'd be more positive as a Denmark fan because my team's looking better.
You look more likely, yeah, as a Denmark fan, they look more likely to score. But at this moment in time, you can't
exactly
be unhappy as an Australia fan because at this moment in time you're going through.
You are going through.
Massam says I think under Laudrup it was when Michu had that mad season.
Yeah, that's correct. And they could have sold him to Arsenal for like 50 million. Yeah, this is a chance for Australia.
A little counter attack. Go wide. Oh,
dead ball.
Yeah, crazy that. Swansea had like a rotation of not a rotation, but they kind of went through the gears with like sick strikers because they had Boney, who was mint for them, shit for us. They had Michu, smashed it from, and they had do you remember Bafferton Bigomis? He did all right.
Yeah,
he's the guy. Was he the guy who did the lion thing? Is that him?
Yeah. There's a chance for Denmark, left hand side, inside the penalty area, goes around the outside.
He's done bits. Oh my god!
Lucky.
Keeper did an accidental croqueta in the box. Nathan says, "Yes, boys. Tunisia are playing sick."
Really?
How come LB isn't in the shed with the ZZ Top guy? We'll get more shed sessions on the go during the next round and that 100% because there'll be like big games. Obviously for like the first like two things, obviously I've not been here. This is only my second day of streaming, like second day back, so it's been a bit of a rip. Lou's been doing solo streaming, so we'll get shed sessions back in, especially with the knockout rounds coming up.
Yeah, man, we could look at the we'll get it on Saturday, innit?
Yeah, look at the fixtures for Saturday.
Netherlands versus USA, and then it's the Group C runner-up versus the Group D winner. So let me have a look at that. So what was it? Group C winner.
Yeah, versus Group D.
Argentina or Poland or Saudi Arabia versus Group D runner-up, which is this one. So it's likely to be Australia or Denmark, probably, although I know Nat just said Tunisia playing well, versus Argentina or Poland, or maybe Saudi Arabia.
That's pretty mad.
And then the early ones, Netherlands versus the USA.
Massam City chose Boney over Dybala. Yeah, you got to blame Pellegrini for that one.
Big pain.
It's pain that. But the board literally went, Pellegrini, do you want Wilfried Boney or Paulo Dybala? And he was like, get me Boney. This guy's going to be a world beater. And then man came and did not rip it up for us.
Yeah, that was a
It's pain that. Wasn't there, do you remember when we could have signed Gary Cahill at one point on the Mark Hughes? Did we get Lescott instead?
Yeah.
Oh, nice switch there.
Yeah, Mark Hughes was desperate for Lescott, man. But you know what? The thing is, yeah, it's one of them where, like, Lescott did a job, but
I like
Cahill
that.
was clear.
Cahill was very, very good. He smashed it at Chelsea as well for a
And
very
it cost
long
like
time.
8 million. We paid 25 for Lescott. Chelsea got Cahill on a sick deal.
I do like Lescott. Do you know what I mean? Looking back, I do like Lescott in the side and that. Him and company. I'm so glad we never got Hazard. There was actually strong rumours about us going for Hazard for around 120 million around the time, like the season before he went to Real Madrid, I think. But yeah, you are right. It's a good job we didn't. Guy. Then again, if he stayed in the Prem, it might have been a different story for him. Because he was decent in the Prem, but he just fell off. And it's seemingly like every year he kind of gives this promise to the Real Madrid fans.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we need to get on to Mulv, you know. Right?
Go on.
He put a picture, I don't know if it was Mulv or Joe, he put a picture up of the setup for watching the England game and it was Mulv. Oh, at the England game and the USA game yesterday. And he's got a Premier League trophy, bro.
That's it.
I'm going to ask him where he got it from, innit? I think Big Steve's got one as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And that Don Robbie's got one as well.
Yeah, I need to ask the Donnies, innit, where they get them from, because that'd be sick, innit?
Yeah, that'd be wild, that. First shot then from Australia. Not the best shot, but it was straight on goal. This was on target, I suppose.
He nicked it from the Etihad.
What we're saying in the other game, it's still 0-0 in the Tunisia match.
Yeah.
Yeah, still 0-0.
Apparently France have done a madness with lineup. Let me have a look at the lineup, courtesy of OneFootball. Go download the app. Link in the description.
Wow.
Right, they have done a madness. They've got Steve Mandanda in there, Decisive at right back, Varane, Konate, Camavinga playing left back, Fofana, Tchouaméni, Vertao, Coleman playing right wing, Guendouzi playing left wing, and Kolo Muani up top.
That is mad.
That is a full send. I don't care about this game.
That is actually wild.
How many, Joe? Does everyone get a medal in the team, or do you have to play if you win?
I think everyone should get a medal. I don't know if everyone does get a medal, but I think everyone should get a medal. If you're part of the squad, you should 100% get a medal.
That's wild. That as if they've done it like just full sent that, because I guess they're probably just thinking we're going to top the group anyway.
Oh, that's nice play. Good tackle by Moy, it was. He gets rid of it. Nice play. That's good play, that, from Australia. But he gives the ball away.
Oh, yeah, Wolves. Yes, Wolves, mate. It says everyone gets a medal.
Good.
The 26-man score. Yeah, it should be that. Imagine, like, you didn't get a medal even though you went. Oh, big chance! Dead shot. Didn't get the connection.
There's been a couple of times now when Denmark have got in that position, like just inside the penalty area. They've gone to like have a shot, but they've scuffed it or something. Close, man.
Apparently Tunisia are playing well as well, which is decent. Yes, Si, how you doing, mate? Alexis Sanchez would have done mint at City.
Yeah, that's a factual.
He would have smashed it at City.
That's a factual information, man. He would have absolutely slammed it at City. Like, he's probably one of the players that I proper regret not getting.
Yeah, out of the ones that we've missed to United, like all these like players, you know what I mean, that we keep getting linked with, and the ones that we've missed out on, like Jorginho to Chelsea kind of thing, all that. The main one for me is Alexis Sanchez because I think he would have absolutely smashed it.
Did it even suit United? That's the thing. Like, that's the thing with United now. I do genuinely believe that United are on the road to recovery now. But at the time, man, they didn't have no strategy. They were buying players.
They just left, right, and centre, innit? They just looked at what we were doing and went, right, we'll get one of them.
They did not care about like strategy, about how the team's set up to play. They were just buying anyone and everyone, man. But now I feel like now they've actually got like a plan.
Simon says, regret getting Kaka back, not getting Kaka back in the day. No, I don't regret it because, you know what I mean, we were already ruining football. Imagine we started paying a player £500,000 a week back then. But because we offered him £500,000 a week back then. That was but it would have been unreal. The only thing is, when he did move on, he went to AC Milan, didn't he? Or was he at AC Milan?
No, he was at AC Milan.
Went to Real Madrid. He got injured quite a bit, didn't he? But obviously, Kaka was still unreal. It would have been mint. It would have been a big statement signing for City, that getting Kaka.
Yeah, defo. Would have been mega, man.
I still find it funny how City put a bid in for Messi because Gary Cook misheard. Was it Sheikh Mansour or whatever? Or what was it at the time?
Oh yeah,
remember Gary Cook?
Going to get Messi.
It's going to get Messi, and he was like, "Oh, we're going to put a bid in for Messi," and he read it as, "We got to go buy Messi," so he put a bid in for Lionel Messi. That's so funny. That
is funny. Australia coming forward here. Go for the switch. That's a nice ball, man.
Oh, I shouldn't have headed that.
Header. Yeah, poor header, man. Poor header. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you're not done so already. Man, 150 people in here right now watching this game. Big game this for Australia and Denmark and Tunisia in the other game, who are playing a very, very weak France side. Get those likes up for us, man. We're on 52 likes. Get those likes past 75, man. So hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. If you've not already done so already, please do us a massive favour. Download the OneFootball app. The link's there in the description and pinned comment, yeah? Completely free to download. You get all the World Cup news, team news. You're getting in-game stats, in-game commentary, and much, much more. All completely free to your phone, man. So if you could do us one favour, guys, please download it. Link's in the description, man. Shout out everyone that downloads it. You do help support the channel, so appreciate you all, man. We're just approaching the half-hour mark here. Bit interesting one, this, because I think like if you was to give the half-time team talk now, you'd be like, Australia, like, he's doing all right, man. Kind of keep doing what you're doing, but also you need to do a little bit more, because if anyone's going to score at this moment in time, it's probably going to be Denmark. And for Denmark, you're just going to say, what? Keep doing what you're doing, because you're looking good, and you just need to hope that you get a good chance.
Yeah, bury
it.
If it was to stay at exactly how it is now, although Denmark coming forward here, this is a great counter attack.
If they score off this will be one of the goals of the tournament.
Oh, it's good defending.
Oh, big chance for Denmark. Still got it inside the penalty area. Go for the shot, was it wide?
Drags it
wide.
Mate,
that would have gone in. That would have gone in, bro. That would have been a goal of the tournament, man.
That was an incredible counter attack. That, yeah. If it stays as it is, it would have been commentator's curse as well, because literally just talking about it staying this way. If it stays as it is, as the Australian manager, you just got to say, lads, you got 45 minutes left.
Yeah,
you got 45 minutes. Just keep it up, and then obviously there's a few handballs in there.
The thing is, though, bro, would you not be like, given what's happening in the Tunisia game, would you not be saying we kind of need to look at winning the match?
That's true, that, because imagine being Australia, right? Imagine Australia draw this game and they start buzzing thinking they're through, but then Tunisia score against France.
That's what I'm saying.
That's grim, that.
And then you'd be having like mad regrets where you've just been like, we could have actually tried to attack the game, you know what I mean? And we've just sat here and tried getting the draw. It's why I prefer to be in Denmark's position, man. As it stands, Australia going through, but I'd rather be in Denmark's position, knowing exactly, clearly in my mind, I know what I've got to do. Whereas Australia, they're in a bad, because then like you could flip it though, bro, and go, okay, then we'll attack, get done on the counter attack, lose 1-0. and then Tunisia draw.
Yeah.
Or get beat, and then
and then you look at it and going, we shouldn't have gone for it.
Wouldn't it? So they're in a what is it? Catch 22.
Yeah, it's a difficult situation to be in. It's grim.
But it's defo grim. It's defo grim, man. USA versus the Netherlands, man. That's the other game. In the
the knockouts.
Saturday, yeah. Who would you favour there, bro? I have to go Netherlands.
Netherlands, bro. Cody Gakpo slamming. Netherlands look strong.
Yeah, I have to go Netherlands on that one.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry to our American viewers.
But
Stanley just said soccer is going home. Imagine USA beating Netherlands.
But that's the thing. The chance is there.
Yeah, I don't see it, man. I think Netherlands will get the job done.
If we beat Senegal, which people do we face then?
We'll face the France one.
France or Australia / Denmark / Tunisia.
So it'll be. This is how it'll go.
That's grim.
So, Group C winner. Group D. We need to find Group D winner. Where's Group D winner? So Group D winner play Group C runner-up, which is at this moment in time. Oh, it's kind of a mad one. That's the Spain one. So basically, France will be playing either Spain, Japan, Costa Rica, or Germany. So we'll play the winner of that. So, but at this moment,
So he says we'll be playing France or Argentina.
Says here, Group D winner.
As it stands,
Group C runner-up. Right? So that means France will be playing Spain, Japan, Costa Rica, or Germany. Yeah? So whoever wins that one, which is... will then play England. That's how it's scheduled.
Spain's Group E.
Oh, did I get that wrong? Oh, Group C. Sorry, Group C. That's right. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so it's France. They're going to be playing Poland, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, or Mexico. So we play one of them.
So we're going to play France or Argentina.
Yes, at the moment in time, it's likely because Argentina are currently second, but Argentina play. Who are they playing that final again? They play Poland. So Poland just needs to draw.
Well, that's tonight, isn't it? That's tonight.
Oh, is that tonight's game?
That's tonight's game, Poland, Argentina, 7:00. Big game.
Buzzing.
Can Argentina go out still?
Yes, if Poland win and Saudi Arabia get a point.
Serious?
Yeah, or Mexico win.
Argentina need to win. For safety.
Argentina have to win, bro.
Yeah, because the permutations is one of Mexico and Saudi Arabia will win, and if they draw, Saudi Arabia get a point and they go above them.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Argentina have to win against Poland tonight, or else they're out.
Yo, that's mad. I didn't realise that. That's true. Mad. Yeah, we'll be doing that one live as well later on, guys. So make sure you join us for that one.
That's going to be heavy. That's probably
Argentina.
Des says there could be match of the tournament. So far, it's the biggest permutation of basically a giant one of the big teams. Argentina, everyone's favorite. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Massive pressure could go out.
Plus, Poland, it's kind of chill because they'll still qualify even if they get beat as long as Saudi Arabia don't win. Because if Mexico win, they're going 4, but they'll likely have the better goal difference depending on the score lines. Although it would be close. If it was a draw, Saudi Arabia would, again, they'd be on -1. Poland would be on 1 if they got beat by 1 goal. So they go through on goal difference, again, depending on how much they got. They'd have to get smacked up by Argentina. So the only way Poland would go out if they lost is if Saudi Arabia won the game. Unless they got absolutely battered by Argentina. So there's quite a lot riding on that group, man.
Yeah,
all teams can qualify. All teams can go out.
Argentina could draw the game. That's the only thing. But then both games would have to be a draw.
What is
so if Poland and Argentina draw and Saudi Arabia and Mexico draw, then Argentina go through on goal difference.
So Argentina don't need to win the game. No, they can draw.
But at the same time, they can draw the game, but then they need the other game to be a draw as well.
Then yeah, okay, I get you. Yeah, I get you.
Harry says, taking a breather here, work is stressful and people are being rude. Typical.
You know what, man? Why are people gotta be rude for, man?
Send from Harry, mate.
Nah, don't do that. Oh, 10 minutes ago in this first half. Denmark been the better side, but they're still not winning.
Yeah, there you go. Joy says Argentina have a better goal difference by one only. Yeah, but because they both have to be a draw, then they'd still end up with that one better goal difference.
What we need is an early Saudi Arabia goal or an early Mexico goal, isn't it? Preferably Saudi Arabia.
Just a goal to put pressure on straight away.
Yeah, an early Saudi Arabia goal against Mexico. And then that'll put the pressure on Argentina, because then Argentina have to win, innit? And that's where it'll get interesting, man. I hope Alvarez plays, man.
He's been better than Martinez. Martinez has been dead. Harry says he works an IT help desk. Can't wait to leave. People think they can just be rude to help desk for some reason. That's because people get frustrated with computers, innit? And then they just like, they don't think about the person behind. Basically, because you're on the other end of a phone or whatever. They're not asked how they treat you. That's just the way it is.
True facts.
It's not right. It's not right. It shouldn't be like that. But some people are just like that.
I remember, right, this is the only one time that I'll have a pop at IT guys, right? Listen to this, yeah. So this really stressed me out. So basically, I was at work, right? I had 2 problems with my computer, like 2 things weren't working, right? So I ring him up, yeah, speaking to this guy on the help desk. So he sorts out my first problem and then say, "Oh, I've got another problem." And he went, "Listen to how dumb this is." He went, "Oh, sorry, we can only do one problem at a time." I'm like, what?
So you had to open another ticket?
Nah, listen to how dumb this is. So I was like, what? I was like, you work for the same company as me, because we didn't outsource. We had like an internal help there. So I was like, you see, you're going to make me end the call and ring back? He was like, yeah, because we've got calls queuing, right? Listen to this is how funny this is. I hung up the phone. I rang back instantly, got the same guy.
Oh my God.
I was like, all right, mate, I've got a problem with my PC. I was wondering if you could help me. I was like proper patronising about it. I was like, yeah, I've got this problem with my PC. I was wondering if you could help me. Guy was fuming, man. Like, it stressed me out. I was like, that doesn't make no sense, man. You're wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
And they probably do it so like they can see, oh, like one call, one problem. But like, that's just a dumb way of doing it. Honestly, man.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Ever.
Yeah, Julian there, it's numbers driven. It is numbers driven. But it's stupid that. Especially when you work for this. So like, I'd understand more for a company outside of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, say, like an outsourced IT company, because they probably want to show the numbers to the company to be able to say, yeah, look, these are the amount of things that are resolved.
They might get like charged per issue. So if I'm doing 2 issues on one call, then they might not get paid for like resolving both of the issues in it. Oh, this could be a chance. Australia. Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing, does he? Yeah, but when it's an internal help desk, bro, and he was like, yeah, ring me back, we've got calls queuing. And I rang him back and instantly, that was no whole time, instantly got the same guy. I was like, oh my God.
Funny,
the Lord is looking upon me today and gifting me some amusement. That's what I was Oh, took one in the face, but he's going to get there. Oh. Australia need to commit bodies forward. Come on, good ball into the box. It's got to be a good ball.
No, dead ball. That's so dead.
There was a guy in the middle of the box, at the back of the box, and then like in between them two, and he went near post. Anyone got any like funny stories, man? Like,
that was very vague, wasn't it? Funny stories. You know what, right?
It was a funny story, man.
This is really weird, right? Because I ain't getting married or anything. But obviously, there's a podcast called the Nearly Weds Podcast, bro. And honestly, I'd implore every single person to listen to it. It's on YouTube. It's Jamie Lang, who's really funny, and Sophie Habu. Honestly, one of the funniest things I've seen. And they just tell stories on that all the time. And then like viewers send in their like stories and that, and it's just like they're so funny. I wish like we had a segment where people just sent us their stories on Instagram and then we could read out their wild stories. Like honestly, it's so funny. Yeah, Nat, Jamie Lang, man. Yes, sub to Flying Pig.
It's just Bray. How you doing, man? Hopefully you're all good, Bray.
Yes, George.
It's just GB. GB.
The GB to the LB to the SB.
Have you not got any like funny stories like that, bro? Like where you like funny work stories or anything, bro?
No, not that I can think of straight away. Like,
you not got it on the top of your tongue.
So, yeah, do you know what I mean? No, I can't think of it off the top of my head. Oh, ball in behind. Dead.
Nice play. This head up. Go
cross in.
What is that?
Why is he shooting there?
What is that, man? That is some dead ball. That 4 minutes to go in the first half. This is good though for Australia, man. Still 0-0. This will do him. As it stands, this will do him. But a goal for Denmark or a goal for Tunisia in the other game, and they're crashing out and they need a win. I
gotta say, Australia look like they're coming into it a bit. I know it's like nearly half time now, but
just that final ball was a bit dead, isn't it?
Like that. Oh, got to be wary of Denmark though. Christian Eriksen. Oh, that's great play from Denmark. It's a dead ball straight to the keeper.
Dead balls everywhere.
Dead balls everywhere. Dead balls in the club. Madness.
Have you heard about this rumour that Cristiano Ronaldo signed a £173 million per year contract with a Saudi club?
Oh, they was in for him like at the beginning, weren't they? During the transfer window. There's rumours of that happening. That is mad.
173 million.
But if you're Ronaldo, do you just take that now? Because no one wants you.
I would, bro.
I'd just go there and be like, yeah, no one wants me. I ain't gonna.
He doesn't need
anymore.
the money, but I'd just be like, I'd just take it anyway.
He definitely doesn't need the money. Do you know what I mean? As a brand, but you can't harm you, can you? Do you know what I mean? Getting a few extra mil in the bank.
Right, I'm gonna work out how many games Al Nassr play a year. Right.
Yes, epic goalie. How do you, mate? Had this grey afternoon. Yeah, weather's shit. It's cold as well now. Freezing. Do you remember when we nearly killed Big Steve, bro?
You killed him?
Yeah, people don't know this, innit? But me and LB nearly killed Big Steve.
Oh, yeah, when he fell over.
We nearly murdered Big Steve. So when me and LB did the Big Steve pre-season watchalong, me, LB, Big Steve, first time we've ever done that. It went decent. Microphones were a bit rubbish, but next time we do something like that, we'll fix up. Basically, as I was leaving, right at the end, outside of it, it's like wood, innit? Like we made like a little wood walkway kind of thing, and it gets really slippy, especially in winter. And I know it wasn't winter at the time, but it'd been raining loads, so it's dark as hell. We need some lights. And anyway, as I was walking out, Big Steve was like, doing cartoon characters slipping, like they're slipping on the spot. Big Steve was slipping for like ages. He had hold of me, dragging me about, and was like, geez, honestly, if he would have fell there, he'd have tumbled hard. So yeah, that's a story about. That's a work story for you, bro. That's a story about how me and LB nearly killed Big Steve.
Bro, I got some news, right? How if Ronaldo signs this contract, yeah, £173 million per year, how much do you reckon he'll get paid per game?
Hang on, say that again. He gets £170 million a year.
Yeah, I've worked out how much he'll get paid per match.
I mean, say there's a 30-game season there. That's probably being generous. I don't know. My maths is failing me. It's got to be like, I mean, it's going to be like 5 mil a game.
£5.4 million per football match. And that's if you played all 32 games. And if he didn't play all 32 games, they got injured and missed a couple matches. So say he missed like, I don't know, 6 matches. So he play 26 games. You get paid £6.6 million a match.
That's mad.
That is actually so wild.
That's funny. Simon says not as bad as when Tevez. Do you remember that? £1 a second.
That's what it was, yeah.
Tevez was on mad cash in China. Tevez is a manager now, isn't he?
Is it?
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
No way.
I could be chatting shit. Tevez. Let me have a look. Carlos Tevez, Argentine football manager. Who does he manage? I can't. Why didn't he just come up straight away and just say, I manage these?
I have more news.
Hit me.
Cristiano Ronaldo averages 41 touches per game. If he was to play the full 32-game season, he would get paid £136,113 per touch.
That's mad.
Every time he touches the ball, £136,000 in his pocket.
That is insane. Yeah, Joseph Power. Tevez manages Rosario Central in Argentina, which is pretty wild. That because I remember seeing it because on FIFA when you can pick a manager, you can pick existing managers like Pep and that. And Tevez was there, and I was like, oh, and they didn't even give him a real face. There's so many managers that like they didn't give real faces. Pellegrini doesn't have a real face. He's dead, absolutely dead.
Half time, by the way.
Half-assed job. Yeah.
Half time. And as it stands, Australia are going through on the draw, but it could all change if Tunisia score a goal against a heavily weakened French side. Then Tunisia would go through.
Or if Denmark score.
Yeah, or if Denmark score, obviously against Australia, then they'll need to come back. So
much can still happen.
Finely balanced. It's finely balanced, bro.
Yeah, so much can happen.
If Australia win and Tunisia win, 5, 6, 7, Australia will top the group. And that could legit happen, couldn't it? Because people are saying that Tunisia are playing better than France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, this stays as it is.
Oh wait, no, they wouldn't. They go on 6 points, and the goal difference is dead.
What?
So
No. Oh wait.
Yeah, because France would come down to 6. Australia go up to 6. Well, look at the goal difference. The goal difference is dead. So that's why France have played a heavily weakened side.
Yeah, but if Australia and Denmark draw and Tunisia win, did Tunisia go through, don't they?
Yeah, no. I wasn't talking about that though. I was talking about whether or not Australia can top the group.
Oh, if Australia can top the group, yeah.
They can't because of the goal difference.
Yeah, goal difference. They'd have to win by like 7 goals.
Yeah, they'd need a 6-goal swing. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. But yeah, half-time here, 0-0. All to play for in Group D. So we're going to have a big 45 minutes. And this is where it'll start getting interesting, where if something happens in the other game, then you've got the radios and that people will be telling the players, like, you need to change tactics, you need to go for it or sit back, you know what I mean? Like, because, for example, if France take the lead against Tunisia, then that would probably encourage Australia to go full defensive mode. Because it's like, Tunisia are not going to score 2 goals against France if they're 1-0 down. See it out, get the point, you'll go through. It's mad. It's crazy. And then later on, we got the
Poland, Argentina.
Group C. And again, a lot to play for in that one, man.
Heavy one, that. That is heavy for Argentina.
See, this is where it gets exciting. Like, even though it's 0-0 this game, like, I'm excited because I know the second half's going to be bare interesting.
Oh, the second, because there's so much to happen, isn't there? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember that match day 1 was the deadest football that we've ever seen.
The Qatar game, wasn't it? Qatar, Ecuador.
Yeah. So what we got then tomorrow then? Let's have a look what we got tomorrow. Costa Rica versus Germany, Spain, Japan. So we've got Group E that's playing. So that's again interesting. Spain are playing Japan. That'll be an interesting game. Them two are currently going through as well. But a draw, right, so this is how it would work in that one. So a draw, Spain versus Japan, would be okay for both of them unless Costa Rica won. But are Costa Rica going to beat Germany? Unlikely. But
never say never, though.
Never say never,
World Cup's been a madness, bro. Japan beat Germany.
Spain are pretty chill. Spain, as long as Spain don't lose the game, they're pretty chill unless Costa Rica did a madness. Because Spain drew, they go to 5. Costa Rica won, they go to 6. So Costa Rica would end up top in the group despite getting beat like 8-0 in the first game. But Spain should be pretty calm because it's unlikely that Costa Rica will beat Germany. Unlikely. So long as Spain don't lose, they should top the group. Lots to play for in that one. And then what was the other one? What's the other group? We got Group F, which is the Croatia, Morocco, Belgium versus Canada. And it's Belgium versus Canada tomorrow. Sorry, no, it's not. It's Belgium versus Croatia. Croatia currently have the advantage there on 4 points. Belgium only on 3. But
Belgium
Morocco,
have been poor as well.
Yeah, Morocco beat Canada. Canada must be like the most frustrating country in this tournament now because, bro, they played pretty well and they've been beaten both games.
Yeah.
They
shouldn't have lost that Belgium game.
Nah, that was the killer. That was the killer because they lost the first game and they shouldn't have lost it. They should have won the game, but at least take the draw. But now they're out. They're already out the tournament. That's the painful thing for them.
Roberto, member for 9 months. Up my Aussie brethren. Mitchy Duke playing well. Pressing like prime Gabby Jesus.
Yeah, he's holding the ball up well, man. He's holding the ball up well. But yeah, cheers for the support, Roberto. But yeah, Group F again. Loads to play for tomorrow. And then what we got Friday. Cameroon versus Brazil, Serbia and Switzerland. That's Group G. Let's have a look. So Switzerland are playing Serbia. This is interesting as well. This is a bit interesting because, again, Brazil are chill, but all 3 other teams can qualify. So we've got no one out in that one. That's decent. Switzerland, just get a point. Get a point against Serbia and you're basically through.
You know what? Wolf says something there, right, bro? And this might be a thing, this. And it might not be, but it could be. Maybe Spain lose by tactic to Japan, like 1-0. So Germany basically need a 7-0 win against Costa Rica.
Okay. And then what happens if Costa Rica beat Germany? You're going home. It's basically, you're going home. So that doesn't happen.
Oh, would then Spain get knocked out? Yeah.
Yeah. If Japan lose, Japan goes 6. Costa Rica beat Germany. They go 6. Spain will be on 4.
No, Japan win.
Yeah.
If Japan beats Spain and then, oh right, is that the situation?
Costa Rica beat Germany.
Yeah, he just said yeah. Then Spain's tactic backfires.
Yeah. So no, you don't think of that either because you don't. There's no point because you're not going to play this team now for a while anyway.
Yeah, just basically you think about yourself, not
of course you do.
Not about getting other teams out of the competition. That's not the way to do it.
You don't do that. You know what I mean? You always think about yourself, and even like France, like they've played a weakened side today, but they played the weakened side. They didn't do it to help anyone. They didn't do it to help Australia. They did it to help themselves. They didn't do it to help Tunisia or to help Australia. They did it to help themselves. So, yeah, you've always got to think about yourself, man. Like when you're in this game, you're in the World Cup. Gotta be greedy, man. You gotta think about yourself. That's how you gotta do it, guys. Joseph Lee says, "I hope Japan go through." I hope they did because I thought they played well against Germany, man. And I didn't see the Costa Rica game, and they lost that, and that's poor. Because if they would have won that game, they would have been through. They would have been through. Whereas now, big game, isn't it? Big game.
Big game.
Doing a little light show in the arena.
And now popping off like that. I'm actually buzzing for the second half because pressure's on.
Pressure is on now.
Pressure's on. This is where things can happen.
Yeah, pressure is on, bro.
Nitin says, LB, can we expect one signing in winter?
I don't think so. I don't even think you're going to get one signing, man. Don't see it. Unless we get a critical injury in this World Cup. Don't see it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think we'll sign anyone. Unless something happens in the sense of a player becomes available. A player becomes available that City don't want to miss out for.
Yeah. No, that's true. Second half, we're getting away in 5 minutes time, guys. Make sure you check out the One Football app. Link in the description. Pin comment there as well. They sponsor today's stream, Absolute Goats. You get all your World Cup content, man, straight to your phone on a One Football app. You're getting team news, live scores, in-game stats, in-game commentary. You can vote on interactive polls like who thinks going to win the game, play the match, and much, much more. So go check it out. Links in the description. Pin comment there as well. Completely free. And you do help support the channel if you download it. So absolutely go to everyone that has downloaded it, man. Appreciate everyone that has got the app. Second half soon come. Just showing a few chances in the Tunisia versus France game. Kingsley Coleman there had a big chance there. Mbappe chilling on the bench. Big opportunity this for Tunisia, isn't it?
Big opportunity, especially with the way that they're especially with the way that France have set up.
It's so good to get yourself qualified by match day 3, bro, because you can just rest your full team.
Yeah. Oh, that was poor from Steve Mandanda there. Diaby or Leao? I've not seen too much of Diaby, by the way, so I'd probably say Leao right now. Oh, he's going to be expensive. I think he'd be... he wouldn't be a January signing, though. He'd be a summer signing.
Who's that, sorry?
Leao. Rafael Leao.
Well, remember, though, he only has 1 year left on his contract.
Yeah, so I guess we that's the thing. Maybe City want to attempt it in January.
Yeah, you might do. They
might just say, look, we'll offer you this now, but if not, we'll come back with a lower price in summer because he'll only have a year left.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get him on a good price as long as there weren't loads of people in for him. If like 5 teams all turn up and go, oh, we want him, then it kind of goes out the window that he's only got 1 year left on his deal.
Yeah.
Because then you just start a bidding more. But if there's no one else in for him, it's just City, then of course you should be able to then get him on the cheap. So Megan says, yeah, true, apparently AC Milan want 90 million. Well, if he's got 1 year left on his deal, they get 90 million for him. Especially if you're the only club. If you're the only club and you go, we'll give you 60 million or we'll come back next year. Or in fact, no, we'll come back in January and sign them on a pre-contract. And then they go, no, we want 90 million. Then you just go, look, lads, there's no one else here. You know what I mean? There's no one else in the room. It's this or we sign him on a pre-contract.
Yeah.
And then as long as Leao's happy with that, as long as Leao's like, yeah, I'll stay for 1 more year and sign a pre-contract in January. And then he signed a pre-contract in January.
You know what's madness, bro? I've just fact checked from before. Someone said it before, and I was like, "Oh, what is that real?" Colo Torre is the Wigan manager.
Yeah, truth.
That's mad, bro.
Yeah, factual information.
Crazy that.
Yeah, Colo Torre. First managerial job. Obviously, he's been with Brendan Rodgers, hasn't he? At Leicester for a while.
Ages, yeah.
Because he took up his first position.
Because didn't Brendan Rodgers sign him as well for Liverpool?
Yeah, I think he did.
And then he went to Celtic with him as backroom staff. And then he came to Leicester as well.
I assume he went to...
I'm pretty sure
he went to Celtic.
I think he was at Celtic with him.
Yeah, they're in League... They're in the Championship, Megan, Wigan.
Are they?
Yeah, Championship team. Well, according to Wikipedia. They must have got promoted, innit? Yeah, second half about to start. Players are coming back onto the pitch here. Jermaine Jeanison and Mika Richards in the BBC World Cup studio. How have you found the coverage, bro? I watched the England game last night. I thought it was all right.
That's a weird question.
It was difficult for Gary Lineker yesterday, man, because he had 2 English guys and 2 Welsh guys, and it was like 1 minute he was buzzing, and then the next minute he had to be like, "Oh, but you guys, you know, what I mean, you're going home now."
Yeah.
He said it himself. He said like it was tricky.
I think coverage has been fine. I mean, well, most of the games we watch, we don't get to hear anything, bro. So, so it doesn't make a difference for us. But in the sense of yesterday's game for England, I thought it was all right. It's chill. And I remember, I think it was the USA game. The commentators were even saying it's hard not to be biased because they're English. Commentators said it at one point because they were basically saying like, look, it's hard not to try and like, because they were speaking a lot about England and how they can improve, and they weren't speaking that much about USA. And they said it because they want England to be doing good. That's the difficulty as when it comes to the World Cup. Yes, I'm dope. How you doing, mate?
Yes, dope.
Chad, this is, are you guys going to do a watch on for the Ghana Uruguay game? A lot of attention in that game because of what happened in 2010. I'm not sure, mate.
When is that one?
I'm not sure when that one is.
Friday, 3 p.m. Group H.
We've not planned that far ahead. Guess it depends on what the other games are, doesn't it?
The other game is Portugal, South Korea.
We try and go with the game where more permutations can happen, like more like different things.
To be fair, it probably is then the Ghana Uruguay game.
Plus, you're a Ghana fan now, bro.
I am a Ghana fan, bro. I'm a Ghana fan, innit?
So, has to be.
I'm a Ghana fan.
Where's the GeoGuessr driller? Not today, mate. It kills my PC. I need to fix my PC, man. The City Xtra PC is lacking. He's having a bad time.
Yeah, all knockout games, bro. Watchalongs, all knockout games, apart from England games, bro. So, yeah, all knockout games, man. We'll start on Saturday. Netherlands versus USA, 3 p.m. driller. Big game.
Megan says some English fans need to chill out a bit, thinking they can win the World Cup after beating Iran and Wales. What do you mean, Megan? It's coming home. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sub A for Netherlands. Who is that coming on then? Did you see it?
Nah. He's not on yet. Oh, he's still at the side of the pitch.
Australia making a sub as well. Some subs coming in.
Christensen's gone off. I'm not sure which one. Goodwin's gone off for Australia for Bacchus.
Yeah, we're about to get back underway here, guys. Big 45 minutes incoming here. Can Australia hang on? We're going to find out. Now, the Tunisia-France game is already kicked off, bro. Which is interesting. Because obviously that means that it's likely that game, obviously barring injury time and all that kind of stuff, yeah, that's likely that if Tunisia don't get the win, Australia will know in the last few minutes, if it's still 0-0, that they can just sit back, and then it'll be Denmark who will have to push for the last few minutes.
Yeah.
And we are underway. Australia 0, Denmark 0. Big game, this. This is where it starts getting interesting in the World Cup, man. That match day one games are so dead.
Yeah, they are dead.
They're so dead.
It was the right back, Christensen, by the way, came off. Rasmus Christensen for Alexander Barr. That's the Denmark sub.
Oh, poor ball from Denmark goalkeeper, Kasper Schmeichel. And it's straight away a corner for Australia. 30 seconds in.
Beyond belief, Jordy, that beard's coming on nice and just saying, I wish that was true, mate. The hairs that I hear, they won't grow. They fall out and then regrowth. That's the way it works. I wish it was sat here growing.
Did a good ball in here, man. It's Aaron Moy to take the corner. Former Manchester City.
Oh,
it flicks on.
It's it.
Shot about Paul.
Oh, that's such a dead shot.
Yeah,
Another corner.
Ooh,
big chances.
Gonna get a big chance. Big chance, please.
Ball coming in now for Australia. Corner ball. Aaron Moy again. Big whip.
Good header. Got another chance though. It's going to be a throw-in. Bit of pressure here from Australia in early minutes.
Oh, Anderson. That's the guy that got Nunes sent off.
Oh, is it? Is it him?
Yes, Morello. How you doing, mate?
Australians are getting on the sesh, aren't they?
Well,
Getting on the big sesh.
I'd say it depends. I think with this, because of the time of the game, you think they'd already been on the sesh.
It's also a weekday, which is a bit dead. Denmark coming forward here. This is where Australia don't want to get caught on a counter-attack, man, because you're chilling. As it stands, you're going through, lads. Good interception. Australia coming forward again. Started well the second half. Australia and Denmark have been pretty crap.
Go wide. That's it. Whip it in. Oh, that was such a big chance.
Big chance.
Skies it.
Big chance.
Des, mate, does it go through the hairs in the back of your head? What's that now? In the hairs in the back of your neck. But the same thing. I do have hair on the back of my head. My hair's actually regrowing now. It's weird. It feels weird. Because I've never been bald before, so my hair's really regrowing. What time is it in Australia? The game kicked off at like 2 a.m. in Australia.
Yeah.
So you'd think they'd already been on the sesh, and then the sesh continues throughout the game, and then afterwards they go to bed.
Don't finish till 4.
4 in the morning.
But surely if they qualify, you got to get on it. Unless you got work, you got to get on the sesh, man.
What?
I'm not being funny about all the Australians in our chat, like before the World Cup, were saying that they're not going to qualify. If you qualify, you got to get heavy, man. You got to get the heavy.
Bro, you'd be in bed.
Yeah, but I'm not Australian.
Nah, but I mean, to effect, I mean, if it was like England in this situation, I'd say that, but I don't think you would. I think you'd be game to get on it.
Also, yeah, but the point I'm making is it's also not a bigger deal as it is for Australia, like qualifying out of a group. You know what I mean? We expect to qualify out of the group. Australians was expecting not to qualify. Like this is going to be huge if they get through this group and outplay. Remember people saying Denmark are going to be their dark horses. Australia could get out of the group. Mad scenes.
Definitely started better this second half. Australia, Denmark haven't even got into it.
This all came, bro. If you remember, this all came from Kasper Schmeichel's dodgy pass where he kicked out for a corner.
Yeah,
they started it themselves. Denmark with a dead pass. Japan are my dark horses. Love the way they play football, but lack a killer up front. I agree with that, Sophie. I like the way that Japan played football against Germany, man. I didn't see them against Costa Rica, but I thought they were really, really good against Germany. Even when they were 1-0 down, I thought they were decent. I could create some decent chances. But yeah, they could do with like a big striker up top, man.
Some round of 16 games, 7 p.m. UK time. Yeah, just like these group stages games. Like, I mean, there's been 7 p.m. games the whole time. Are England 7 p.m. Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah, so we can do the Watchalong in the 3 p.m.
and go out.
That'll finish at 5. Boom, go
straight
out
on the sesh.
Who will that be? Round of 6. Let me find out what that will be.
It'll be Netherlands, USA, won't it? Oh no, that's Saturday, isn't it?
Nah, that's Saturday. Let me have a look. Sundays. Group D winner. Group C runner up. Is that the French one? Group D. Yeah, it is. So it's going to be France versus Group C runner up. Possibly
Argentina.
Yeah, Poland, Argentina, or Saudi Arabia.
Oh, bro, imagine that.
One.
At 3 p.m. of France, Argentina, and then going watching England. That is big. And then we'll know who we face. Because we'll watch that at 3 p.m., then we watch England.
Oh, true.
We'll know who we're going to play if we win.
That's going to be a madness. And then we got the Monday games, Tuesday games, and I think we got a break on the Wednesday. Yeah, we got So then we'll have to temporarily go back to City Xtra on Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday next week, temporarily go back to City Extra, bro. Just talk about some random City shit.
Why?
Because there's not matches.
Oh, is there not? Oh, yeah, we'll go back to City Extra then. Yeah, we'll be all
We're
right.
out of games. And then we're back on Friday.
The World Cup Extra's back on Friday, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Chance at Denmark! Oh, the block. He had to make that block there. He's gone down. I won't kick the ball out. It is chest. Chance again, Denmark. Crossing position. Back post, headed away.
Good defending.
I think Denmark have sorted themselves out now, haven't they?
Switch. Oh, yeah. All the permutations are doing your head in, Des says. They're a lot. They are a lot.
It's only going to get worse as well. It's only going to get worse. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at this now. See, the thing is, right, if we get past Argentina or France, our game, right, in the semi-final is going to be against either Croatia, Japan, Portugal, or Switzerland. I'm sorry, but I back us against all four of them teams.
Portugal's the one that you want to avoid.
But yeah, I'd still back us against Portugal, though. Yeah. I agree that they're the hardest one.
The thing is, though, if we beat France or Argentina, then you're going to back us to beat Portugal, bro. Bro, it's grim. Oh, big chance, good defending from our Australia. It's grim, the fact that it's very, if we go through it, it's very likely that we're going to play France.
Yeah,
France are very, very good, and that stinks because France are mint. But you never know, Southgate might have the minerals, bro.
Southgate's dead tactics. This is where it'll be decent. This is why I'm torn with Southgate. I've always said I think England can win the World Cup with Southgate. I do, because his dead tactics work. But when they don't win, it's painful, man. It's like watching paint dry. So instead he wins the race, though, isn't it?
That's it.
Still 0-0 in the Tunisia game, yeah.
Yeah.
As it stands, Australia probably would have been the least favourites to qualify, I would say, out of this group. I'd say Tunisia are probably more favourites to qualify than Australia. They are, as it stands, with 30 minutes to go?
35 minutes.
35 minutes to go, are qualifying for the knockout rounds of the World Cup. Let me find out what I'm going to find out Australia's best performance. History. Australia World Cup history. Australia at the FIFA World Cup.
Boy, it's dark outside. What's that about? Still daytime.
Yeah. Okay, so in 1974, they got into the group stages. Didn't qualify, though. They played 3, drawn 1, lost 2.
Oh, big chance for Australia this. A bit of counter-attack. No, good defending.
Ras, bro, in 2016. In 2006, they got to the round of 16.
That's mad.
So they did qualify out the group and then got beat. 2010, got to the group stage. 2014 group stage. 2018 group stage. 2002.
They're a group stage mainstay.
So they've only ever been out of the knockout round once, back in 2006, Germany.
I'm pretty sure
that'd be pretty wild.
I'm pretty sure I just seen Casper Dolberg at the side of the pitch, and he's a Donny him. It is
the BTEC Haaland.
BTEC Haaland. He's a beast. Dolberg though. Casper Dolberg and Damsgaard are coming on for Denmark. Obviously, they've got to make the changes because they need the goal. They've got to start rolling the dice.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The thing is for Denmark, I just keep doing what they're doing for now, and then when he gets to about the 70th minute, I think that's when you start having to take chances in it. For me.
Yeah, you need to.
I won't go ham yet.
Yeah, nah. I don't think he's going to go ham yet. I reckon he's just going to switch up the striker. Oh my God, Tunisia are beating France.
No way.
Oh my God, Tunisia are beating France.
Confirmo.
Tunisia are beating France. Oh my God, confirmo, bro. Tunisia are beating France.
So that means both of these teams have to win then.
So both of these teams are currently going out. Tunisia are currently going through ahead of Australia.
Ooh.
So now it's not the same. It's not the same situation anymore.
No, Australia have to score.
So now both teams have to go for it. It's it's good for the game.
Yeah, it is.
It's good for the game because for us, we know, for someone watching it, you know, right, both have got a full send.
And this again is why I'd rather be Denmark, because nothing has changed for them now, bro.
No, they've still got to just do the same thing. They just got to go out there and score. Australia got to switch up tactics.
Yeah, they have a fundamental difference now in what they need to do in this football match. They have to go and win the match where they didn't need to do that before. Huge. A free kick here for Denmark, basically next to the corner flag.
Jeez, I thought it was in then.
Terrible ball from Ericsson. What's he doing there?
Roberto says pain. That's pain for thingy. That is pain for yeah. Here's the goal now. Tunisia come forward, driving through the middle. Oh, that's too easy. That's too easy, bro. No one went to him. They just allowed him to walk through. Man walked through about 8 players.
You know what's killed Australia here is that goal difference against France in the first game. They got beat, was it 4-1, 5-1?
Yeah.
That's what's killed them. Got beat 4-1. Because because of the goal difference, bro, Tunisia are on 0. If they would have just lost 2-1, they'd be on the same. And they've scored more goals than Tunisia, so they'd still be going through. It's that first game, that goal difference.
It's going to be mad because what do you do as does the Australia manager now full send? Because he needs to score, bro. Does he send the message to his team and say, yo, look, you need to go get a goal? Or does he just allow them and just say, keep playing as you are?
I don't think you can say keep playing as you are because you're not doing enough. But I don't full send it just yet. They're in the kind of same position as Denmark. I just try and do a little bit better when you're on the ball. I wouldn't full send a driller yet. And then when you get to like the last 10 minutes or so, when it gets to the last 10 minutes, bro, both teams might as well just shake hands and go,
right,
let's just fucking
shoot
we're both going out anyway.
Big chance for Australia. Lucky! Oh! Australia have scored! Oh my God! The flag stays down. Australia have got the goal that they needed. Oh my God! Lecky with the goal.
Oh, Lecky. Mate, that was some goal. That is some goal, man. Oh, it's on the counter-attack. Denmark get done on the counter-attack, and it's brilliant play. Is he onside? Yeah.
The flag stayed down, but do you know what I mean? It's hard to know nowadays, isn't it? He's currently in his own half, so hang on.
He's in his own half.
He's in his own half.
Onside.
Onside.
I mean, he's onside anyway, but he's in his own half, which means he's onside. Look at this play here.
Inside, outside, done.
That finish is top class.
Bro, we've got a game on our hands now.
Well, what that means is that Denmark have to full send it. Yeah. Now they need 2 goals.
Denmark need to win the game. They need to go get 2 goals now. It doesn't matter about Tunisia anymore because Australia have got the goal.
Mate, what a goal. What a goal that is. Absolutely top class play. And now Australia, sit back, mate. Sit back and hold on.
It's almost as if they heard that Tunisia goal go in and they went, right, fuck it. That counter-attack was heavy. The Denmark press, they must be on full send mode already, Denmark, a little bit, because that counter-attack killed them.
Yeah, they didn't need to press like that so much, man. It's still half an hour to go. They've just screwed themselves. They just played themselves bad. They did not need to do that at all. And now Australia in this weird position still, because remember, a draw as it stands still isn't enough. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like basically, if Denmark get a late equaliser, that's grim for Australia. It's grim for both sides because then Tunisia go through.
It would have been funny though, bro, because I literally was just saying before they scored that if it got to the last 10 minutes and both of these teams were going out, both teams should just shake hands.
Who's legit just like, yeah.
Just let's attack each other. Let's go ham. Let's do 10-on-10 attacks, and whoever scores goes through because we're both going out. So one of us might as well go through. Take our chances, innit?
Came here for a shootout. Lads,
what a goal!
Cody Gakpo at City said it would be an honour to play at City as well. Shove him on the left hand side of the wing, or on the right hand side on the wing. I like Gakpo. I think he's mint, but I have a feeling he's going to end up at United. And I think they'll pay a lot of money for him. I think this World Cup is going to heighten his price massively. Oh, Australia coming forward again. Denmark losing out at the back. It's a big switch. Oh, he doesn't get it.
Yeah, mad.
Bro, the Denmark, bro, they know they've got a full send. It's a ball over the top.
Oh, good goalkeeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, Australia in such a weird position, man.
Blackpool Blues say Lecky's at Melbourne. I didn't know that.
Cracking finish. Really, really was. Denmark fans look on. They don't look happy.
Well, they need
Australia fans look well happy, though.
Need 2 goals.
Remember, guys, this will be the second time in their entire history of getting out of the group stages at a World Cup, Australia, and they've been trying to get in now since 1966.
That's mad.
That was their first ever attempt, 1966, and this will be the second time ever they get out of the group stage. Which is mad.
Australia has Eve, man.
As if they're about to qualify with 25 minutes left.
Oh, this is nice play, though. This is great play from Denmark. Good defending.
Good defending. Yo, Denmark, man. Denmark, what's going on, lads? Your dark horses.
Joe would have been mint, bro, if Australia would have won 5-0. There's someone put it in the chat before. If Australia would have won 5-0, France lose 2-0. Does that mean Australia go top then? Oh, no, we spoke about this before. Oh, yeah, because it'd be that swing, wouldn't it? The 7-goal swing.
Yeah, you'd need a 6-goal swing, yeah. So currently it's 4, so you'd need 4 more goals. Which is unlikely.
Yeah, the thing for now is, which is pretty grim, there's still probably half an hour left for Australia.
Yeah, with the injury time.
But, do you know what I mean? You'd rather be half an hour left and 1-0 up and going through than half an hour left and needing a goal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, for sure.
It's going to be interesting to see.
Also, bro, big news. In the France game, Saliba's come on, Rabiot's come on, and Kylian and Mbappe has come on.
Oh, yeah.
So that's helped. That's good for
Australia, yeah.
It's good for Australia. Obviously, if France get back in it,
a
draw will be enough.
A lot of people in the chat want Tunisia to go through.
I not really asked me. I don't really have.
I have no side.
It'd be sick to get like a good end to it.
Yes, Kwande. How you doing, mate?
Nice play this from Australia. Australia in a really, really healthy position, and hearing that Kylian Mbappe's just come on with Rabiot and Saliba, they'll be hopefully back in France to get back into the game, and a single goal for France would mean that Australia have 2 goals in the bank, because a draw would then be enough. So funny enough, bro, they'd rather have a France goal than an Australia goal. They'd rather France scored now than Australia, if you're an Australian.
Yeah, because then they can draw the game, innit?
Yeah, you get 2 goals. You have to concede 2 goals to go out.
Elizabeth said, do these countries have to pay to enter the World Cup?
You probably have to, I reckon, maybe like an association fee. I reckon like the association has to chip into FIFA because that's what FIFA's all about, isn't it? Cash money. I don't reckon it was that much, man.
Oh,
I reckon that the sponsors cover it.
oh, nice.
Oh, play.
Oh,
Messi.
oh, that was unreal.
I thought it was a corner. It must have come off him.
Nah, yeah, it bounced straight back off him.
23 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Australia looking dangerous here.
Yes, C1, how you doing, mate? C1, who are you supporting at the World Cup, mate? England, is it coming home? You're still the... C1 has been like, with his channel, bro, for years. But he's still that mysterious character, innit? That we'll never know. Bro, it's been like, what, nearly 3 years, bro. He's been here from like the start, and we still don't know who the guy is. We've learned nothing more about C1 from day one. It wasn't a Turkey job, it was a Manchester job, C1, mate.
Looks like Denmark are going to roll the dice. 2 more.
Well, nearly 70 minutes, bro.
Yeah, they've got to roll it now, man. 20 minutes, they need 2 goals. They've just got a full send. That's nice.
Oh,
Oh,
corner ball.
corner for Denmark. Oh, is it interesting, man?
Harry Bond says, Bonjour, beard boys. That includes you, Jordy. How's your face? And yes, LB, sir. Yes, Harry, mate. Face is doing well, mate. It's no more dry skin. I've stopped washing it with the baby shampoo, like on my face and that. So I've just been using moisturizer and that. So it's a lot better today. C1 says I'm half and half England and Canada, but they've gone out, so switching alliances to England now.
Who said that?
C1.
Oh,
That's probably the most we've ever learnt about you.
Big driller. Yes, Mojis, man. Mojis says Me and City actually have been at odds for every match up this so far. Whoa, guy wants Tunisia.
Yeah, guy does want Tunisia. Simon, they don't put you to sleep. No, they don't put you to sleep.
It's so funny, bro, because like if you think about it, Tunisia are now watching Denmark and Australia are now watching France. If you think about it.
Yeah.
I know Australia, they don't have to watch France. Australia can just stick here and just watch Australia. You know, I mean, Australia win, then they go through. But
they got one eye on it, like thinking, because if France score,
oh yeah, more than one eye on it. Especially now that Mbappe's come on the pitch, I'm looking at that going, "Go on, lad." Them getting a goal there is bigger than Australia scoring a second.
Lubac says there's no fee to enter the World Cup, but you do have to give your eternal soul to the ghost of Sepp Blatter.
Yeah. That little snake.
The ghost.
Make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already, guys. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Let's have a look what we're on. 103 likes. Let's get it past 110, guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for us. Check out the One Football app. Link in the chat. Link in the description there as well. Goated app, completely free to download. You help support the channel. All your World Cup news, as you can see on screen there, straight to your phone. In-game stats, in-game commentary, polls to vote on and stuff. So get yourself on it. Shout out to One Football.
Give me a shout out. Jesus.
Penalty!
Oh, he's give a pen.
Offside!
Oh, it's offside.
Saved by the offside. He give the penalty to Denmark, the referee, and then because it's offside, he's then have to overturn it. Is it offside? If he's offside, if it's onside, it's a penalty.
He's offside.
Oh, he's offside. Oh, that's close. That's close. He give the penalty.
Was it a pen?
It looked soft. It looked soft to me, but I need to see a closer up replay. And that's why Australia looking at that France game going, come on, France, get a goal, man, because one single goal for Denmark and they're back in the mud again.
C1. World Cup's been all right, mate. A few dead games here and there. Well, majority dead games, but we're getting into the gooder game. The gooder. What a word. The better games now. Which games have been your favourite so far? I don't know, innit? Because it's been difficult for me because I've just been watching them in silence whilst LB's been watching them, innit? The Japan beating Germany game was wild. That was chaos. I just love the upsets. Billy says, are we for Australia or Denmark? Guten Tag, Billy. Either or, to be honest, at this moment, mate. I do think we have, I think Wolves said before that we have more Aussie fans than we do Tunisia fans, but I'm not really fussed either way. It's just nice to see a good game.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah, Budweiser's the sponsor for the World Cup, but they can't drink Budweiser, and they're on some massive lawsuit now, aren't they?
Are they? Are they actually doing that? Yeah.
Yeah, some big lawsuit, because it's a massive sponsor deal for Budweiser, isn't it? And obviously...
But they can still...
It's there, look, there's the ad, the Budweiser ad. Oh, free
big
header.
Big chance for Denmark. And he's put it wide. He was offside anyway, by the looks of it. Again. Denmark getting closer, though. Australia hanging on by a thread here. 18 minutes to go. Give a foul. It was pretty soft, though.
I want to see the pen again. Was the pen soft or what?
It looked soft, but the replay that I seen was a bit dead. It wasn't very zoomed in, so I couldn't really see.
Yes, Billy. Wie geht es dir? Ja, it's good. It's good. Did that work? Das ist gut. Oh, does that mean that is good? And it is good. What is it is good?
So for Australia, Wright's just come on for Australia.
Oh, yeah. Simon said they're going to send all the leftover beer to whichever country wins it. Apparently, that's a thing. Like, legit.
Are they?
Yeah.
What, Qatar is sending that over?
No, Budweiser's sending it because they can't use any of the beer. So all the beer that because basically what happened is I think Budweiser they basically stocked loads of beer for Qatar to send to the World Cup, and then they said, we're not selling it. So basically it's lost stock for Budweiser, so they're just going to send it.
Send it up to my house, mate.
You have to say, mir geht es gut. Let me have a look. What does that mean? Let me Google that. Let me Google it up here. I am well. Mir geht es gut. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Budweiser will send unsold beer to winning country.
It's mad that, isn't it? See one, Liver King. Oh, yeah. Basically, mate, that's what I'm going for. It's not going to be like this. I'm not keeping stubble. Julian says, Christ, your stream is 10 minutes behind. No, we're not. We're on time, innit? I reckon you've got us paused at one point and then you've pressed play. So you won't hear this for another 10 minutes. There's 5 minutes left of the match. No, you need to press live. I beg England win just for the Budweiser. Yeah, who cares about the trophy? Let's get all these Budweisers in.
Bro, I've just checked the picture as well. Of the Budweiser put the picture of the beer on the Twitter account and said who we're going to send it to the winner. Country. And it's like a factory full of crates of beer.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So then I don't get it though. Like, what they're trying to say, like they're going to do as a sick deal, like give us a sick price or something. You know what I mean? How are they going to do it?
Yeah, what's the set? You know what I mean? Maybe they'll do pop-up tents. You can just go get free Budweiser. Bro, because don't forget, if we do win, bro, it's going to be bank holiday season.
Better be. I'll be fuming, mate.
There's absolutely no way. There's just no way that it's not bank holiday mode if we win. Even if it's not bank holiday, the people will make it a bank holiday. There's just no... What day is it on, bro? No. What day is that though?
Oh, what day is the 18th? It'll be probably a Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday.
Is it? Oh,
Scorpion kick for Denmark. 14 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Time's running out, man.
Jack says you look tanned. You definitely went Turkey. Do I look tanned? Cheers, mate. No, it's just my face is a bit red. That's all. I'm definitely not tanned.
Still 1-0. Tunisia versus France.
I didn't go Turkey. I didn't I didn't trust it. I've seen a few that get done dodgy in Turkey, innit? So I didn't trust it. So I went local, Manchester. If I went Turkey, mate, I would have had a full week in Turkey.
More news. Antoine Griezmann is now on the pitch for France.
Oh, the full send in France now.
France starting to send it a little bit. Positive news for Australia, but you just need to do your job. Focus on you.
Only 13 minutes, by more like 18 minutes, by 5 minutes at a time. When can you start shaving? Not for, I think, 2 months. Man went to beard chest. Yeah.
Go on, lad, do him. Australia inside the penalty area.
Oh, he's
on the left, plays it outside.
nice. This is the Don who did the Messi, but he didn't do it this
Who's
time.
he, man? He looks pretty decent, him, you know. He looks pretty decent, him.
He looks leggy there. Whoa, that was late.
Big cruncher.
Yeah.
Ref plays advantage. Switched out over to the left-hand side. Denmark coming forward, pressing. They have a penalty which was given and then ruled off because it was offside. 12 minutes to go. Can Australia hang on? And it'll be the second time in their entire history getting out of the World Cup group. The other time in 2006. But they eventually got knocked out in the last 16 against Italy.
Ooh.
Denmark coming forward. They have to throw it. They need 2 goals. They can get 1. Denmark get 1, then they'll be feeling confident, man.
Yeah, that is true. Dembele's just come on as well, bro.
Ball in towards. That's a terrible cross.
Terrible.
When you need some quality. Dembele on now as well. Ooh.
Billy, mate, you're going too much there. Guckt hier morgen das Deutschlandspiel. How am I supposed to know what that means? I'm going to have to Google that as well. I don't even know what Guckt means. I need to get on Duolingo, bro, and do German. The thing is, more like, I think English is pretty common in Germany. So they say you should learn a language where, do you know what I mean, where it's going to benefit you, but I don't know what it means, mate.
It's just hoof the ball time now for Australia. They got no intentions of trying to play football.
Corner flag.
They're going to make a sub here, though. Who's this coming on? Begins with an M. That's all I've got for you. McLaren. I think it might be Jamie McLaren.
What a name that is, but I hope he's fast. That'd make it even better. Lou back. Up until now, I thought the beard thing was an elaborate joke, but are we serious? Question mark. Yes, we are serious. If you see this, I didn't have this before. I never would have had this before. It's funny how so many people thought it was a joke. I guess it's just like the LB prison thing, though. Like, people can't trust us. Lazuli, yes, says, yo, LBJP, been lurking stream since Haaland bowled over Ruben in the Champions League. That's time ago. You've become such a big part of my football life. You are GOATs. Favourite streams are Ronaldo's Sui, What is a Peterborough, and the 50k party. Yes,
bro.
I appreciate that. 50k party was mental. That was such a sick stream, that.
We should do a Christmas one, bro.
Yeah, Christmas party.
Should we do a Christmas party, bro?
Yeah, it's a Christmas party where we get steaming.
Yeah,
we'll have drinks. We can all get steaming. We'll make it bare Christmassy in that. We'll wear Christmas hats. Yeah, that's a sick idea, bro. We have a Christmas party, like an online Christmas party, because, I mean, we'll have our own Christmas party, but I think we full send the virtual Christmas party.
Yeah, we'll do it, man. We'll do it. Oh, Denmark.
Big chance.
The box shot blocked. Oh, it's nervy times now if you're an Australian fan, man. We've not experienced this yet, this tournament. But these are in it now. These are in it deep. Good tackle. Can they get rid of it?
The thing is, with us, boy, it's been relatively chill this tournament. Even when we drew against USA, it's been relatively chill.
Yeah. I agree.
Harry Briggs, you get the DJs and the virtual mince pies. Hey, we got Dex here, mate. Are you going to watch the Germany game tomorrow? Who are Germany playing tomorrow? Costa Rica?
Costa Rica.
Spain, Japan.
Are we going to watch?
Depends what time they're on at, isn't it?
Well, they're on at the same time. So
is it? The groups are on the same time. Yeah, you're right.
Don't know which one to watch, really. Do you know what I mean? I don't know which one to watch. Oh, 8 minutes to go. Yeah, I'm not really sure which one, man.
Maybe we do a poll on the community. Just say to people which one do you want us to watch. Billy says Deutschland for me. But we'll
do a poll, man.
We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll in the community. See what people want in it.
I'm not really that fussed, so we'll go with the poll.
I'm game for either or.
We'll do the Elon Musk driller, bro, and just fucking vote on it. We'll do a poll and let people decide.
Yeah, like with Donald Trump.
Yeah,
that was funny. Is he back now? I think he is back, isn't he?
I don't know, man. I've not actually seen any of these tweets.
Same.
He's done his own, hasn't he? Truth Network or something it's called. He's got his own social media.
he made his own social media.
Yeah. Nah, he's not tweeted. I've just gone on his account. He's not tweeted.
But his account's there, though?
Yeah.
That means he's been unblocked.
Yeah, he has been unblocked. But he's not back, innit? He don't want to do it.
Oh,
I don't want to smoke.
Do a retro watch along of the 6-1 Derby game at some point over Christmas. That's a great shout. And also we could do the 93-20 moment as well. Scotty Moll, I seen you ask why I got a beard transplant. I just always wanted a beard, mate, and I don't grow beard hair. Ever. Do Carson game. Oh, it's time wasting season, bro.
Yep.
It's time wasting season.
Completely back it, man.
He brought loads of banned people back. Yeah, he did. Andrew Tate got brought back as well, didn't he? Do a watch along with the Champions League final against Chelsea. LB will love that. Not just LB, mate. I'll hate that as well.
I don't think so. Not only because I don't want to watch a Champions League final that we lost, it was also a shit game.
It was a dead game. We had to sit there and experience the pain of it, and then we had to go out. We went out on a night out for it. Grim. Oh, chance for Australia. It's it.
Is that going to go out for a corner or throw in? Right, you got to take your time now, eh? This is where you need game management, bro. This is where game management comes into it.
Yeah, this is what City need, and we don't have.
You got to waste your time, man. You'll waste time.
How much does it cost? It depends on your what you're getting done in it, how many graphs you have. Like, quote people differently. Long throwing in.
I think that's a bit dumb, me, from Australia. Why would you long throw it into the box? Why would you not come short?
Almost like they're going for another goal, isn't it?
Dumb. Dumb, in my opinion.
Please refer to Australia's official name, the Socceroos. Is that a real thing?
I'm calling them Australia, but I can't call them the Socceroos, man.
The Socceroos?
No, I can't call them that. That's disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful, isn't it?
To who?
To anyone, isn't it?
But why?
To kangaroos.
To kangaroo. Why
can't they qualify for the fucking tournament? 4 minutes to go.
That's their official nickname. The Australians call it that.
Nickname, innit? That's what they're called.
The Socceroos. I mean, that's probably the one case where I agree with the word soccer, because football ruse doesn't work. Kanga football don't work in it. Socceroo works. Socceroo is a dead name as well. I'm not a fan.
Bro, look how much Denmark are pushing forward. Now they got basically one guy back.
Yeah, this is where Australia need to kind of... I'd leave your rapid man up.
Yeah. Basically, every single player in their own penalty box apart from one rapid guy.
That they can just outlet it to, and then they can just see if they can... Because if they get a second, it's Denmark in the bin. Oh. The thing is, Denmark just look dangerous.
Yeah, they do look dangerous.
It's them balls in though, bro. Them balls in are shit. They've been bad all game.
3 minutes, man. Still Tunisia 1, France 1.
France won?
No, nil. Sorry. 2.5 minutes to go. Plus stoppage time. Denmark coming forward. Going for the middle. Big chance.
What a tackle that is. He sliced it. Big tackle from the Australia player, but the Denmark Donny goes wide.
Hey, you know what, bro? That kit, that Denmark kit, other than the fact it's got a Denmark flag on it, I actually rate it. I think it looks proper nice.
Yeah, it is nice. It is nice.
I think it was funny. The actual thing that ruins it is the Denmark flag.
Bro, you know what's funny? Do you remember 10 minutes ago when Julian was like, you're 10 minutes behind. How are you so far behind? And I said, no, you've definitely paused us. And now in 10 minutes time, you'll hear this. He's just put, yes, you're right. What an idiot I am. So 10 minutes later, they heard me say, you need to press live. And then they've skipped to live now. That's well funny. They enjoyed the 10 minutes of being behind. That's funny, that.
Just showing the goal there again for Australia. What a finish that was, man. Top class. Well, I wonder how much injury time. Has there been much injury? I don't think there's been much injury time, but there's been a fair few subs, hasn't there? There's been a fair few subs, man. But there haven't really been any injuries that I can remember. I don't remember any injuries.
I don't remember any stoppages, really. Even the penalty shout didn't take long.
Yeah, maybe like 4 minutes max, really. I don't think they can give much more than 4 minutes.
Yeah, 3 to 4 minutes, people are saying.
Ooh, the final minute of the game plus stoppage time.
I paid over the course of a few months before the surgery, Elizabeth. I booked it in like July or something.
Højbjerg swings it outright. 3 players in the box. 2 more enter. Goes towards the back post.
He's given foul. He's bought that.
He has. It's good. That's good though, man. That's game management.
Yeah, look.
Look how soft that is.
That's so soft.
That is the softest thing I've ever seen.
Apparently, Osmodius says France aren't creating chances, but there's 8 minutes added on.
8 minutes. That means that game's actually going to end up.
Oh yeah, because remember that started before this.
Yeah.
You know what's grim?
Denmark could score here. This game ends, but then France score, which means Australia go through anyway.
You know what's grim? As a Denmark fan now, you know they're pretty much out, bro. They need 2 goals, not just 1. It doesn't matter if they equalise; they're still out.
Yeah.
They need 2 goals.
What's this injury time going to be? What's it going to be? Can't be more than 4, man. Ask questions me if it's more than 4. The ball's played in behind.
Oh, counter-attack is on.
6 minutes injury time. No, corner flag, bro. You got to go corner flag there, man.
I don't know how he's got 6 minutes from this game.
I think that's very generous.
Both games are going to finish at like a relatively similar point because they got to 90 before this game because they started earlier, didn't they? Oh, that's close. Oh, no, there's a big counter-attack.
This is dumb from Australia. This is proper dumb.
Look at the space for this, Donny on the right-hand side. It's a ball in the box. There's no one there.
Yeah, no one there.
So still on the edge. Oh!
Oh, it's going away.
That was a big chance for Denmark.
This is mad. 5 minutes to go. Insane scenes. Remember, guys, we are going to be doing the watch-along later on at 7 o'clock, man. That's going to be big. Argentina versus Poland, first versus second. Huge game there. We stick with this one for now. 4.5 minutes to go. Denmark, poor ball.
Cleared from
Cleared away.
Australia. Yeah. This is the most Nathan thing I've ever heard in my life, bro. Nathan says, that's just reminded me of a funny story. The Julian with the 10 minutes behind. He said, once I went to Germany and didn't change my watch or iPhone time and didn't realize I was in a different time zone till I nearly missed the flight home.
Oh.
3 days, bro. He was in Germany for and didn't. Bro, did you have your internet turned off? Yeah, he definitely had his internet turned off. He was like, I ain't paying for no internet. Well, do you know what I mean? It should have automatically updated.
Yeah, it should have, man. Schmeichel goes long, hits it towards the left. Big header from the defender. As Quandy comes in with a member chat and says Julian Alvarez starting for Argentina.
Is that factual information?
Or is that just what you want, bro? Is that factual or what?
Yeah, I need to know, Quandy, innit? Is that factual or not? Because he deserves to start. James Perry says at least he didn't do an LB and leave his passport on the plane. That is true. At least he didn't do a me and not get on the plane. Johnny Lara says I need Argentina to beat Poland 4-0. Why is that? Is that for Canada? Oh, no, that's not in that group, is it?
Oh, it's a corner for Denmark. Maybe he's got a bet on or something.
You got a bet on, Johnny? Tell us the information.
Why are you coming drip feed information, Johnny? You should know better than that. Give us the whole deal here.
Johnny wants Mexico to go through.
Oh, okay. Got you. There we go. Right, corner.
Yes,
Ericsson
Tyler.
on it. In swinger. Can this... The thing is as well, a goal here for Denmark does nothing because Denmark need 2 goals.
Well, it gives them a 93-20 hope. Do you know what I mean?
Ball in.
Is that the keeper? That's Schmeichel, isn't it?
Yeah, Schmeichel is up there. Keeper has it, though. 2.5 minutes to go. He's going to take his time here.
Bro, if that was Edison there, Edison would have shot from his own box.
Yeah, and that's why we get beat in competitions like Champions League, because we've got game management. As Ryan smacks it up in the air. 2 minutes to go. Australia so close to qualifying for the knockout rounds. Only second time in their history. Denmark going forward on the left-hand side. Swung in.
Oh, the deflection there. Oh, my God.
I tell you what, he kind of did take out Kasper Dolberg there, though, didn't he, the goalkeeper? I'm very surprised that the Denmark players didn't go ham there. Because he kind of took him out. Christensen. 90 seconds to go.
C1. If they draw, Jesus, man, if they draw, then Tunisia go through. Here comes Kasper Schmeichel again.
Now, basically, this is pointless now because if Denmark score, they're not going to go through.
Well, basically, they're trying to shit on Australia's day, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the best Denmark can do now. Is just ruin Australia's day. Ball put in from Christian Eriksen.
For the bar. Oh my God.
Bro, what are they doing? They just completely left the guy at the back post. Into the final minute of the game here. Referee having a word with the defender and the goalkeeper about stoppage time and wasting time here. Australia going to do everything they can to drag this out and qualify for the knockout rounds of the World Cup for only the second time in their history.
Bro, it's scenes. It's absolute scenes, isn't it? Denmark are out, by the way. Denmark are out right now.
Yeah, they are now fully out because they're not going to get 2 goals now.
Apparently, the Tunisians are watching the Australia game on the pitch.
Yeah, of course they are because they need a Denmark goal. They're dying for a Denmark goal, man.
The yellow, green and white kit is a combo. Yeah, I like it, Matty Citizen, mate. I like it. It's a nice kit, that.
Got to go to the corner flag, Australia. He loses the ball. Win that.
Come on, mate. Oh, you're dead.
And that's it.
They've done it. Australia have qualified.
Oh, my God. The underdogs in the group. No one expected them to qualify out the group. Not even Australians expected them to qualify. And they've done it. They've got past Denmark. They've got past Tunisia. And them, along with France, go through to the knockout rounds of the World Cup for only the second time in their entire history. Incredible scenes. Australians, it's now 4 a.m. in Australia.
I know.
And they will be partying.
It may as well be 8 p.m, bro. You know what I mean? Because that'll be scenes that I'd be partying till the next day, mate, till the next night.
That is heavy.
That is sick.
Incredible scenes there. Incredible scenes. The Denmark manager not happy with the referee. Not entirely sure why. Because I didn't think the referee. No, I don't think the referee did anything wrong. I think that Denmark had a lot of the ball, but they created nothing.
Unreal scenes. Roondog's buzzing. Aussie's getting on it tonight after home and away finishes.
That's insane. So the next up, guys, we're going to be watching Poland versus Argentina.
France scored against Tunisia anyway.
Oh, no way. That would have meant then, if Denmark would have scored, they would have thought they ruined it for Australia, but then that would have put Australia through anyway.
So Australia were pretty safe at the end of it.
Yeah, come the end, Australia was.
Bro, imagine though.
Yes, Roberto.
Oh, Roberto with $50. Yes, Roberto.
Build that man a statue. Yeah, bro, that finish.
All right, that Lecky goal was sick.
It was incredible goal. I think on the whole, I think Australia probably deserved it. I think, yeah, okay, Denmark had the possession, but they did nothing with the ball, bro.
The thing is, if you don't do anything, you can have all the possession in the world. If you don't do anything with it, then you ain't going to score no goals. And look at the situation.
Let me tell you the XG, bro. Let me tell you the XG on this. I'll tell you the XG stats. Here we go. XG, yeah. Denmark 0.63, Australia 0.58. But the ball possession 69% for Denmark, 31% for Australia. So they got what 0.5 better XG offer more than double the ball possession. So that tells me I think Australia actually deserved the win. I think Australia deserved it, man. Huge scenes. I'm never listening to any Australian person again because they were telling us, bro, that they weren't gonna qualify, innit?
They were telling us that we were going to qualify. Yes, Roberto. Massively appreciate that, mate. I feel like his goal was sick. Brandon Holt as well with a 5 says, I can't believe Australia are going to win the World Cup. Yes, Brandon Holt, mate. It's honestly, it's a wild scene. It's a wild scene. Tax is there to get in. Australian Donny's be buzzing. Patrick will be buzzing right now, you know. Patrick Holly, he'll be gassed right now. He'll be getting on it. Unreal.
They all will. Well, not all of them. It is 4 a.m, so maybe not everyone.
Yeah, not everyone. I wonder.
Yeah, madness, guys. Thank you very much, man, to Roberto and Brand there for the donos as well.
Yeah, unreal.
Match we get off then, Bray.
Yeah, that's it. That's us done. Apparently, the VAR checking goal, offside check, the France game. I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter anyway. It's all done. They are checking it, by the way. I've just got on now. They are checking it.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Doesn't matter.
The impact on the group. Guys, go on.
No, I didn't say anything.
I was just going to say, guys, we're back again at 7 o'clock, and it joins for that one. Poland versus Argentina. Go check out the One Football app. Link in the description. Pin comment there as well. GG's to the Australians. Maybe you'll still be awake in 2 hours' time because you're partying, and maybe not. Both is acceptable. We'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.